DWP, Edison chopper, DWP. There it is, Dragon 1. Nice. Right to left. Twice, twins. Twins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep the camera steady. Keep the camera steady. Here we go. Whoa. Sky guts. Whoa, right there off the ground. Look at this. Awesome. Thank you. All right, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert at Custodian File. Today is 4/25/25. So you just saw this in real time. This is the Edison DWP chopper, DWP, Department of Water and Power, the electric company, Los Angeles. They come by, they ask them to come by because they have very superior thermal cameras. Not that they have any kind of radar, nothing like that. But just routine. Usually he comes by, he gets tagged once, a good tag right there over the jetty rocks, which he does get tagged right here over the jetty rocks. Look at that right there. Same spot. Just incredible. Like ordering a pepperoni pizza, so predictable. But the triple tag, that I couldn't do it. I was jumping out of my shoes. It wasn't very professional as a journalism. I get it. But I think what I was trying to say, I saw a twin, but then I quickly realized, oh, those are triples. Those are three dragons, which I couldn't access the words fast enough. What do you think? Are you shaking your head on this one? Is there any doubt out there? Is anybody saying, no, Robert, these are three bugs. Two from the right, one from the left, coming at each other in a game of chicken? Or same thing with birds. Is this phenomenal or what? Just unheard of. 4:44 p.m. that day, everything went down. That's what a football looks like going 2,000 miles an hour. You know what? I just remembered. I never checked my roof camera on that. Statistically, I got to check my roof camera. Statistically, one of those dragons got recorded. So I'll get back to you on that. Wow. It's a lot of dragon video coming in. All of you just keeping me, they're coming in from all over the country, all over the world. Same identical phenomena, same object, same size, same speed, same shape, same predictability. These things are truly all over the planet. Just, it is what it is. They're here. Here it is again, super slow motion. So yeah, that's the first tag, timeline 40 seconds, and then the three come up at timeline 44, 45 seconds. I slowed it down to 3% because look at the one on the bottom. I keep missing the second guys too. You only see them on review in slow motion. Okay, here we go. Timeline 46 seconds. One comes in right up to the chopper's and second one, and then what? The third one. Look at this. Looks like a triangle. It looks like the three orbs that grabbed the Flight 370. Just, it's nuts. This is what can you even if you're a skeptic, and I respect skeptics. You got to hold people's feet to the fire, keep them honest. But really, at this point, we should be demanding answers. It is what it is. The government spent $100 million right here. Now you know why they spent that money, because this is what's happening right here in Marina del Rey. They have these videos. They have all this on advanced radar systems. They need to volunteer the information. Just volunteer it. Just post it. Create a dragon.com and post your data. What are we waiting? I'm not getting this. Help me out, everyone. What are we waiting? We're waiting. We're at the bus stop, and 100 buses have come and gone, and we haven't gotten on. What are we waiting? It's frustrating. It is. It's frustrating because the government not addressing this issue is really talking down to us, and it's just unacceptable. It is so unacceptable. Look at the contrast on these guys right here. Look at that. How are you going to debate that? But where do you go? Where do you go? Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I had to revisit this because these are hard to come by. Very hard. Okay, that's when he was leaving the Jetty Rocks right there. Yeah. So share your comments. Tell me what you think. Oh, there's the interpolation. Look at that. Fantastic. Fortunate to have to know a couple of professional photographers who can create such amazing art. Gosh, can you imagine if you were the pilot and you could actually visually see these things? And you see how they're spaced apart. See how the one spaced closer together? So that was further out. That thing is just hauling. That's what 2,000 miles an hour looks like. It really is. That's just next level. None of the radar went off though. You would have think out of 3, the radar would have gone off once. It just doesn't work that way. It's a learning curve. We're still learning. But remember, the Pentagon on 2 years ago now, 4/19/23, they already said, hey, these things trigger the X-band and they're going 2,000 miles an hour. So they're already kind of supporting the Dragon data. But they really should just release the data from Marina Del Rey. That was recorded by the Ocean Investigator, the Decisive, and the USS Gabriela Gifford, and the other 46,000 helicopters that have been here running sorties over Marina Del Rey collecting data. Just release Marina Del Rey data. How's that for a compromise? All right, let's go to the next video. Great, look at this, brand new video, new viewer. Thank you very much, Mojo. New York here, blue skies, I love blue skies. Just hold your camera. Anyone could do this, anyone can record this. Take your phone out, record aircraft, helicopters, airplanes. Don't zoom in too much, landscape sideways. Zoom in 20%, record for 30 seconds. Don't give up on your first video. Look at that, he totally targeted that airliner and flew away. And there was a little click on there too. The clicks are hard, close to impossible to ever notice. It took me 3 years really to get on board with the clicks. I don't know why I was really resistant. I kept thinking, no. I know this is happening, but I don't want to read in the data that's not there. But when I showed all this video to the Discovery Channel, the first thing they said is, what are these clicks? And I was just, okay, I confess, I got the clicks wrong. So, and then it took a year before I realized these are not bugs. That's why I call them dragons, because I thought they were dragonflies. So it's a slow learning curve, but you don't have to learn slow. I already did that. I already did all the heavy lifting. You can record these yourself, send them to me, custodianfile@gmail.com. I'll post it. We'll get the word out. We're making disclosure happen. This is how disclosure is going to happen. We're going to make it happen. We're going to have thousands, tens of thousands, maybe 100,000 videos. What's the Pentagon going to say? No such thing? No such thing? You know how many amazing scientists are watching this right now? Serious. And they're just standing and they're shaking their head and they're not saying anything. They're ready to jump in with their support. They're ready. So a lot of you, every day I get new videos like this, just phenomenal. Turn your camera on. Summer's coming up. There'll be a lot of blue skies. Record helicopters, airplanes. And if you have a drone around, an Earth drone, fly that. Balloons, kites. If you're at the beach, parasails. It's endless. It's endless. And I got to tell you, at this point, we're never going to see all the dragons that have been recorded, because there are too many. Every day there are new dragons on YouTube accidentally posted. Every day people record new dragons themselves. They send them in. There's a lot of old dragons to look for. It's just, for now, with our technology, we're never going to get caught up. There's tens of thousands, not 100,000 dragon videos out there. So let's just see how this plays out. Ask questions. Be happy to answer. custodianfile@gmail.com. Please subscribe. Let's go to the next. All right. Look at this. Ben, Oklahoma City. Thank you so much. Look at these twin dragons. Oh, this guy made a U-turn, huh? Unbelievable. Let me see here. Does he stop him? Yeah. Is he? Sure the hell does. Stops and makes a U-turn. Unbelievable. Yeah. There's the Interpol. Ben, thank you so much. You are knocking it out of the park. I can't thank you enough. And actually, Ben reached out last night, said he recorded a helicopter, and there was an object following it, and he went to look at the video, and it self-deleted. Very strange, very strange. Hopefully the video repopulates on its own. I don't know, but Oklahoma City is hot right now. That's the headquarters for the FAA. So somebody's trying to talk to somebody. Look at this dragon, 2,000 miles an hour, decides to stop and make a U-turn. Unbelievable. I mean, are you guys a little jealous? I'm a little jealous of this. I got to admit. I'm a little jealous on this here. So what do you think, everyone? Share your thoughts. Please subscribe. I do want to hear from you. This is Robert at Custodian File. Take care. Bye-bye.